Hello everybody, my name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Leo. This is going to be your mid-March reading. We're going to check in and see what's happening with your overall energy and see if anything has changed for you, because there's always new information. Before we get started, however, I want to make a quick announcement. I have a 4-week tarot masterclass that I'm offering. It's beginning Sunday, April 14th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to meet on Zoom for 4 Sundays in a row. So that's going to be starting April 14th, then the 21st, the 28th, and the last day will be May 5th. Each session is for 1 hour. What will you get for that class? You're going to get over 100 easy to digest modules covering the A to Z of tarot and intuition development. Again, it's the 4 online classes with me and other students. These are going to be structured classes where you're going to interact, learn, and grow. And each class is going to be an hour. However, I always allow time to go beyond that. I'm very generous with my time. If we go an hour over, that's okay too. So maybe it ends up being 2 hours. So definitely schedule the time in if you decide to take this class to have that extra hour, because if there's more questions, I have no problem staying online a lot longer. Maybe we can even practice some spreads. You should be doing that anyways, but we can do it together. You'll be given weekly exercises. I also have additional bonus training about oracle cards. You'll receive strategies to uncover hidden wisdom in readings, build an intuitive connection with the cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. That's why you see me use this deck all the time. I'm very nature-oriented. I love the outdoors, and I really love plants and the color green. So anyways, this deck completely resonates with me. That's why I use it. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite deck, and I'm bringing this up because if you do take this class, you need a minimum of 2 decks. So it's going to be based on the Rider-Waite, and so you need one of these, either the classic one or the Radiant Rider-Waite, and then you need another deck that is based on the Rider-Waite, like this one. Now this has different artwork, so the meanings are going to be slightly different. It's a variation on a theme, right? It's like a leitmotif, and so you definitely want to have 2 decks, because if you watch me, I use 1 deck and then I use a 2nd deck to clarify. You could even use a 3rd and a 4th deck, right? I have over 40 decks that I use. So definitely go ahead and have a minimum of 2. You're welcome to contact me via the contact form, or we can even set up a Zoom call so we can go over what you need for this and what's to be expected. If you do sign up, about a week before the class begins, I'm going to send you the exercises to start doing. That way, by the time we have our first class meeting, you will already have a little bit of a basis, and we can start going over it, answer any questions, and then I can develop it even further as we go. If you sign up for the class a little bit late, I will only let you sign up a week late. After that, you're going to have to wait until the next class, because I don't want you to fall behind. You know, my goal is to make sure that you learn tarot and you're proficient in it, that you have a certain competency level. And if you miss anything more than the first week, I just don't see that happening. You're going to have to wait and sign up for the next one. You know, I'm all for hard work, but really I want it to sink in. I want you to be able to practice. That way it's really ingrained in what it is that you're doing. And again, we meet every Sunday. And go ahead and go to my website. It's https://tarot by Allison with 1 L, ALISON.com/services. It's also in the description below. And see if it's something that you're interested in. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. What does the universe want to tell Leo for the middle of March? And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for Leo. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Hierophant. We have the Justice card. Wow, look at these major arcanas. We have the Magician. We have the 7 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. And for your opportunity, we've got the Moon. I love it. And for your challenge, we've got the Chariot. Oh my God, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, you've got 5 major arcanas. That's incredible. I love it. So this is going to be a very intense reading. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can already feel it. So let's go ahead and dive into your energy. So your overall energy, this is for mid-March. We've got the Seven of Wands, and I think that there's a lot of people around you that maybe they're not supporting what it is that you're trying to do right now, whether it's going to be a relationship, a career, education, maybe you're starting your own business, whatever that might be. They are just not supporting you, and they really want to bring you down to their level, and they are really working on you, okay? And you are just, trying to keep your calm, and you're standing your own ground. So we've got that energy coming in. We've also got the Hierophant. It's called the oldest one in this deck. And the other energy that's coming in for you is that you're getting some ancestral downloads. This could even be divine downloads, but I really feel like the vibration here is ancestral downloads. I think your ancestors are stepping in and they're protecting you. They see a lot of what's going on, and they really want to see you thrive. I also get that it's really, you need to, this sounds really funny, but I'm getting a vibration of you really tapping into mythology. And when you're asking yourself, like, what kind of story do I need to hear now? This is an old wise tree. It has all the stories of the world. And I think if you dig into your mythology, Greek, Roman, British Isle, whatever it is, Germanic, Nordic, I think that you will definitely get the story and some answers that you're looking for. I really feel that it's important that you get that kind of mythology, and it's going to resonate with you because those are timeless stories. So go ahead and pick that up. Okay, and then we've got the Justice card, and what this is telling me is that you've got some justice coming in. Maybe you've been dealing with someone or working on something. Maybe it is actually a legal matter that you've been dealing with, but you definitely have some justice coming your way. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers with that. This could, I'm also getting that this could even be a business that you've been working on, and you've been trying to do things in a legal fashion, and that's coming in for you. I think it's been a long time coming. It could be a divorce. It could be anything like that, but it's a legal matter. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Page of Wands. We've got the Two of Swords. Now that's here twice for you, by the way. Two of Swords twice. So really pay attention to that as we go. All right, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Eight of Wands. And we've got the Fool. I mean, Major Arcana, another one coming in for you. Okay, so over here where you're being asked to stand your ground because people are really not understanding what it is that you're working on, what it is that you're trying to bring in. You've got this Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. And so what I'm getting is that, he's presenting you with this opportunity to start self-actualizing, to really start pursuing what it is that you're passionate about, whether it's going to be a business, a relationship, or pursuing something in your education, whatever your passion is, what's important to you. Maybe you want to be an artist and you want to start pursuing painting or writing or opera, whatever it might be. He's presenting you with this opportunity. It's up to you to grab it, right? Because you're being asked to stand your ground. So whatever it is that you're pursuing, you're also getting this added boost of energy to really self-actualize. You've got this Two of Swords, and I'm really getting that it's a matter of you really getting to know yourself and to tap into what it actually is that you want. I feel like sometimes you might have a little bit of indecision or confusion, and that might be coming from some of these people that have a misunderstanding about you and they're not very supportive of you. So I think it's a matter of you kind of getting that clarity of thought and really, formulating that decision and just going for it, not being indecisive. And then over here with this Hierophant, it's being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. And the vibration that's coming up here is that you can have everything that you want, this type of success, this generational wealth, this loving, happy family, friends, just a lot of success on a lot of levels, even good health. But you really have to do the work. You have to pursue this, whatever it is that you're focused on. And that can involve other people that, maybe it's an investment group. and there's maybe 20 people in it. Everybody brings $10,000 and they all invest together, and that's how you guys learn. It's like you're sharpening your skill set. Maybe you guys are at beginner or intermediate or advanced, whatever level it is. It's a matter of being around people that are your peers, and you guys are sharpening each other's skill set. Maybe one person had this experience, another person had that experience. You exchange that information, and that's how you learn, and you're making yourselves better. You're learning from each other's successes and mistakes. And I feel that that's really important for you for this overall energy. And over here with this type of justice coming in, and I'm really getting from a lot of you that it is a legal matter. Sometimes it's protecting the innocent, but this time I really feel that it's a legal matter. And you're going to have some information coming in very quickly for you. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to really be coming to an end, and it's going to resolve itself, and it's going to happen very quickly. And this is going to allow you to begin this new journey. It's going to allow you to really put that behind you and start off and feeling very lighthearted, because I think that this is kind of like a noose around your neck with a weight on it, just dragging you down, whatever's going on. And this is going to allow you to have victory and success and to start this new cycle in your life, right? I mean, how powerful. Okay, so this is going to be your overall energy. Now let's look at the advice and advice from Spirit. So we've got the Magician. It's called the Enchanter in this deck. And what I'm getting is that really you have everything you need inside you to go ahead and create what it is that you want to bring in, whether it's a dream, what it is that you want to manifest, what you are focused on right now, whether it's a relationship or a career or going to school somewhere. Being creative is a huge theme here, is what I'm feeling, is something about, that's why I said art. There's something about this type of creativity. You're really able to bring that in for yourself, get focused, and you can really bring it in. This is really powerful, actually. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Now, this is the Seven of Wands, and this is the Seven of Swords. And I bring this up because this is part of the advice and guidance from Spirit. So with these people that have this misunderstanding, they're not giving you support for what it is that you want to pursue. This is a card that's about strategy. It's also, in this particular deck, it talks also about theft. Now, this could be literal or figurative. This could be someone that's trying to literally steal money from you, someone that's trying to steal intellectual property. It's something that's going on behind your back. This is also the Suit of Swords. So this is thoughts, words, and ideas. So this could be someone that's gossiping about you behind your back. They're stabbing you in the back. Maybe they're poisoning other people around you, whether it's going to be coworkers, or maybe it's a family member that's really toxic, that's trying to poison other family members against you. And it could be tied into a lawsuit, something that's going on. But this is a strong vibration, and Spirit is bringing this up because they want you to be aware of it, to keep your eyes open, to not have the blindfold on. You need to know what is going on. That's how you help protect yourself. And even maybe you have to do damage control if it's something at work, We also have the Two of Swords, and this card is talking about you really getting to know yourself. Okay, you really need to spend some time to figure out who you are. I think you've evolved a lot in your life, and you've gone through so many different changes, and a lot of things are coming in for you up here. It's very busy. A lot of knowledge. It looks like, legal matters, businesses, maybe even relationships. Maybe you're finding your tribe. You've got people here that have a misunderstanding. Maybe they are no longer part of your tribe, and you're releasing them, and you're going to be going and finding people that you resonate with, that are more in alignment with who you are now. But it's a matter of you getting to know yourself, asking yourself, who are you really? What now brings you happiness? What now do you love in your life? What now do you know? What are you pursuing? What really is your passion? What makes you really happy at this stage in your life? What is your strength of character? Has it changed? What are your priorities? And then, what is your philosophy in life now? So, and what is your weakness? So you're asking also, what's your strength of character? What's your weakness of character? And how have you evolved? And it's not what other people want to hear you say, what they think you should, whether pushing their version of you off on you. It's really who you are as a person. So I think it's important that you spend time with yourself to get that information. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Devil card. So the Magician now is being clarified by the Devil. And the Justice card. So the Justice card is here twice for you. The Two of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Look at these twos. 2, 2, 2, and 2. You got the Two of Swords here twice. So I'm saying she's blindfolded, indecision. This is the same thing here. That's why I'm saying you really need to get to know yourself. Ask yourself these questions and it'll help you make these stronger decisions. So we've got the Page of Swords and we've got the Queen of Swords. So a lot of intellectual thinking going on here for you. A lot of truth time that's coming in for you. So let's go ahead and look at this Magician. It's being clarified by the Devil and the Justice card. And you know, with you being able to manifest what it is that you're trying to bring in, you know, I really feel that this is in alignment with the success of a legal matter or you just getting justice. Maybe it's outside of that. Maybe it's an argument between you and someone that's really deep and, you know, it's now being resolved. You are getting this type of justice. But I'm also getting that there's some toxic behavior and toxic people surrounding this. And this could be the people that have that kind of misunderstanding. And this is something you need to be aware of and you're going to have to work through it. You know, they could try and impede you getting justice. Maybe it's the other person that is part of this legal matter or whatever it is that you maybe have going on that you're trying to settle. You are going to be getting justice, but, you know, it's not going to be easy. It might not be fun. I feel with the energy, it's going to happen quickly and you're going to be on your way. It's coming to an end, but this toxicity is still going to be there. So just be aware of it. And that's, you know, that's what interesting here. So we've got the Devil and then we've got this Seven of Swords here with this type of something going on behind your back, gossip, outright theft. So just there is somebody really toxic coming in that's doing this behavior. Okay, you've got a couple of cards that are doing that. So just keep your eyes open. Then we've got the Seven of Swords. It's being clarified by the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So we've got two twos here. So again, this is really tying into you beginning to clarify your intention, setting your passion up to see what it is that you want to pursue. Because once you get that clear in your head, nothing can stop you, okay? And you have to balance your responsibilities. You can't just go overboard. So, and you're also being asked to have some fun. So with all of that going on, you still need time for yourself and you still need to have fun, but you're really, the takeaway here is to really balance your responsibilities. Don't go overboard trying to find out who's talking about you behind your back or stealing from you. Just be aware that for some of you it's going on, because this is a general reading. But this, I have to say, this is a very strong vibration, so it's definitely going on for some of you, okay? All right, that being said, this is the Two of Swords, which we also have up here, and it's being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So the Page of Swords is bringing in this opportunity for you to have this clarity of thought. And again, it's in the form of a challenge. So this might not be easy for you to have clarity of thought. And that's what's going on here, the blindfold. And, you know, not knowing who you are, you're being asked to get to, like, know thyself, right? You're being asked to look in the mirror to get to know yourself. So there's something going on. You've got a blind spot. And I think that some of these people can come in and take advantage of that, is what I'm getting. So again, keep your eye open. But what I'm getting is that he's bringing it in, he's bringing in truth and he's bringing in this opportunity, but it's going to be in the form of a challenge. So it might be something that you have to work for to then win and move on in your pursuit. But you've also got the Queen of Swords, and again, more truth. She's not going to stand for any bullshit in your life. You know, when she hears bullshit, she takes her sword and she just cuts them to the quick. And she is facing into your future. So you're definitely going to be going in the right path. You're going to have this type of metamorphosis. You see the butterfly here. I mean, really, this is about who you're evolving into and how you're changing. Is it going to be easy? I don't see that in the cards, but I see that it's definitely worth the work, what you're putting into it. But you definitely get this justice on the other side, but there you have some obstacles that you're going to have to overcome. But when you stand in your truth, you really are able to make a lot happen for yourself and begin this new journey. Okay, that being said, that's the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the moon. And in this deck, it's really talking about you getting in touch with the mysteries of the universe, how you see yourself in it, and also being able to just relax and enjoy the magic, right? Not to sit there and overanalyze it, but to really let it wash over you and enjoy it, right? Go out and enjoy the full moon, walk in it, feel its energy. This is really what I'm feeling for you for an opportunity, is to enjoy the magic and the beauty in the world. Then for your challenge, we've got the fairy wind, and this is the Chariot. So your challenge is to have this ultimate success, to not have these blockages, to not fall victim to these people trying to knock you off your block that are not going to allow you to stand your ground. So that is going to be a challenge for you, is to have this victory and success and to have it come in quickly. It can very easily be done, but again, you really have to stand your ground with what's going on here, and also with this justice and with something going on behind your back. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Here we go. We've got the Nine of Swords, thoughts, words, and ideas. And we have an Ace. You've got a gift and blessing from the universe. Let's go ahead, and we've got the Death card and the Four of Swords. So much sword activity going on for you. A lot of intellectual gymnastics, I think, that you're going through right now. I think that you really have so much going on, and you've got so much wand energy too, to really get out there and make things happen. And it's just going to be a little bit of a struggle, but once you get past that, it's smooth sailing. But you've got this Nine of Swords, so you've got a lot of these fears, guilts, anxiety, and this is that intellectual thinking that is just keeping you up at night. It's almost like a paralysis. You're really having a hard time getting control of your thoughts. Maybe if you go out in the moon, because this is an opportunity that will allow you to just take a deep breath and stop thinking. Now, you won't hear me say that very often, because I'm all for thinking and analysis, but I think it's good for you to just take a break and enjoy the moon, nature, the magic in the universe, and to just take a break and get away from your fear, because fear prevents you from moving forward and from seeing a deep future, because you're stuck in survival mode. So if you can, get out there and enjoy the beauty of the universe. Get a control of your thoughts. Just relax, and just realize these issues are not going to go away, but at least enjoy the moment, and then you can deal with it tomorrow or the next day. You've got this Ace of Pentacles, and what it is telling me is that it's presenting you with this opportunity in the material world. So this is about you self-actualizing with all this wand energy, but it's going to fruition. You are making something happen in the material world. So whether it's going to be a business, whether it's going to be a relationship, maybe you want to have a child. I mean, it can be anything that you're trying to bring in. And I just feel that the universe is presenting you with this opportunity. You just need to plant some seeds and walk down this path and go through this portal. And it's, again, you're going into a new realm, and that's part of this full energy. This is an opportunity for you. It's not for everybody, right? It's up for you to grab. Whether you take it or not is up to you. So now let's look at the Chariot. So with this Chariot, the success and victory, that's a challenge for you. You're having a hard time. I'm getting the clarifier as the Death card and the Four of Swords, and I'm really getting, it's a very similar theme, that you have a lot that you need to release. And this could be the toxic people that are coming in. This could be old thinking patterns. This could be old behavioral patterns. But I think a lot of it has to do with the way you're thinking. Right? You have a lot that you need to get rid of, and it's just flat out fear. And I also think that you need to be reminded that time is finite. Okay, we can talk about different timelines and all that stuff, but I'm a very reality-based tarot reader, and I think that you really need to be focused on time and realize that right now it's mid-March. Well, come November, you're going to go, oh, I finally got rid of these people. I've stood my ground. Well, you just let a lot of time go by, and you let those people rob you of your time. So really look at the world around you and see what you can do now, how you can self-actualize now. You're being asked to go within and have this type of respite, you know, whether you need to spend time alone in meditation, in a salt bath, walking on the beach, walking in the mountains, wherever you live. It's really important that you give yourself this type of self-care and self-love to spend that time with yourself, that you're really going to benefit from it. And again, this is more sword activity. You're really being asked to go in, and it's like you're having this quiet preparation in aligning yourself up and learning more about yourself to then be able to make these steps to move forward and to make them very intelligently. Now, this is a challenge for you. Success and victory, this is the Chariot, right? This is traditionally Julius Caesar riding into Rome. This is the fairy wind, and only a few people get to see the fae, right? And they're usually carried away as legends. So you have an opportunity to do something very big here. It is a challenge. You need to release a lot, okay? And really meditate and go within. Okay, so your opportunity, your challenge are, like I said, they're up for you. Not everybody grabs them, but this is definitely your overall energy and your advice and guidance from Spirit. All right, Leo, a lot going on for you. I can't wait to see what happens for next month. And remember, this is the mid-March reading. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And also, if you're interested in studying tarot with me, the 4-week masterclass is coming up on April 14th. So be sure to sign up for that. And again, thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your month. Bye for now.